Aloha everyone. So before we begin, I want to mention this. I have some sinus baggage right now, so if I sound a little different during this video, please excuse it. Right off the bat, I want to get into the main topic of why we're here today, the channel update. And this has been something that I've been trying to avoid, but it's just the truth. And I feel like I need to be honest instead of trying to dance around it anymore. Let me paint you a story. I have been shiny hunting for 6 years, including this year. For those 6 years, I have been shiny hunting the majority of the day. It is the thing that I would do from wake up to going to sleep. I literally dropped almost every other hobby I had to shiny hunt. Now, was I being forced to do this? Absolutely not. This was by my decision, and it's because I was having such a fun time.
That felt good.
I really enjoyed shiny hunting, but the problem is when you do something for 6 years, dropping almost every other hobby, at some point you're going to get burnt out. And that was something that I was really afraid of. Unfortunately, I think it has finally come to pass. I just don't find shiny hunting that appealing, at least right now. I want to make it clear that I don't know if I will give up shiny hunting or if this is just temporary. And I don't know if I'll come back to shiny hunting for a YouTube thing or not. So for my Pokemon audience, I am definitely sorry. I really did imagine when I started this channel that I would be a shiny hunting YouTuber. Again, it's something that I really enjoy doing for, for 5 years until I started this channel. I was like, for sure this is going to be what I want to do. But as time has went on and burnout has set in, and I've just gotten to the point now where I've played Pokemon so much. I mean, not even shiny hunting. I mean, I have played Pokemon countless times. The number I have played games like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee and Sword and Shield is probably insane, but probably not too insane. I mean, I've seen people do many of Nuzlocke runs. If you haven't watched any of those, I do recommend going and checking some of those out. Those are very fun to watch. But anyway, now here comes the major question. What am I going to continue to do from here? And that's an answer I don't really have. At this point, I don't know what I want to continue to do, and I feel like it's just going to be something that I have to figure out, which is very difficult for me. So if anyone plans on sticking around, which, you know, I would be grateful for, just know that this is going to be a really rough transitional time as I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do here. Because I want to do YouTube. YouTube is kind of my dream job. Obviously, it's not a job right now. It's more of just doing it for the hell of it and the hobby. But I would like to have, you know, my foot in the door when the time potentially comes to maybe turn this into a career, you know? Which I'm... I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people are like that right now, so it's a very competitive space. So, what will be the next thing that I do? I plan on making another video soon. This one will be on FNaF.
Is it horror game mascot Freddy Fazbear?
Yes.
Which is a very important topic to me. I'm a huge fan of the FNaF series, and I really want to be able to talk about that. And I have a video that might just be interesting that I'm cooking up right now. Along with that, If you follow this channel, you also know that I make YTPs, also known as YouTube poops. I also have kind of fallen out of love of making them. As much as I love watching YouTube poops, it is very different than having to make them. Because I feel like I'm really trying to be funny and trying to edit well, but with what I have right now, it's just not possible. Filmora sucks, especially if you're not using the paid version. And again, I need to stress this: do not pay for Filmora. Do not pay for products that is packed full of AI and they continue to let the main product suffer to continue to stuff it full of AI. Just putting that out there. So the next video will be on FNaF, and I would, appreciate anyone that's a part of my Pokemon audience that wants to stick around and maybe check out these videos that are going to be coming out, Again, I need to stress this. If you're going to be sitting here waiting for a new Pokemon video, I don't know when a new Pokemon video will happen. I do plan on playing Winds and Waves, or one of the two. I haven't decided yet. I am very excited for those games, don't get me wrong. And also, speaking of Pokemon, the main thing that started off my channel that really blew up, that really surprised me, my first ever YouTube video. That video is almost a lie now. First of all, the mascot that's used in it, I don't use anymore. He's still an original character of mine, I just don't use her. But at the same time, my favorite Pokemon has changed quite a bit. Pokemon I would say is my favorite right now is Bayonet. I'm a huge lover of plushies, and obviously I would fall in love with a plushie Pokemon, Also, Bayonet is just super cute and adorable, and that, not to get me wrong, right, I still like Magneton quite a bit, but Bayonet's definitely my favorite Pokemon right now. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but thank you to anyone who's watched. I'm sorry to my Pokemon audience. I know this is probably very disheartening, especially because it feels like I've led you guys on, but really, trust me, I have tried to force myself to shiny hunt in these past few months, especially last year. I just can't find a topic that I really wanted to do for a shiny hunting video that felt interesting, and it felt like any time I would come up with something to do, somebody would have already snatched it up, and then 3 to 4 people have already done it, and I'm like, well, it's no longer original. So thank you guys for watching the video. Yeah. Please let me know if there's anything that's not Pokemon related and not Five Nights at Freddy's related that you want to see me cover, talk about. Please drop them in the comments. Obviously, my biggest struggle right now with making content is that Pokemon content was the easiest to make for me. Considering I don't have a way to record and I don't have a computer. Yeah, I don't even have a laptop. I don't have a way to record anything I play. Which is very sad because Tomodachi Life has really taken over my life. God, that game is so fun. I might throw up some clips that I record off of my TV with my phone here. So, roll the clips!
Who's that? RTK. Ah! I think I'm falling in love with RTK. You really helped me out. Accepted.
so valuable. I just can't. I appreciate the thought, and that's plenty for me.
Do you feel like talking about causing Armageddon? Sure. Cool. Well, I have to say, I've been super into causing Armageddon lately. Really? Me too. Yeah, I've totally come around on the joys of causing Armageddon. We should hang out sometime and do that.
I started thinking about how scary it would be to be chased by some squirrel, and I completely froze up.
So, again, if there's any topics that you guys would be interested in me yapping about, talking about, having a video about, please drop them in the comments below. Please, I'm begging you. I need ideas. I don't know what to do. And again, yeah, Prage, because this is going to be a very rough and bumpy time as I'm figuring out what this channel is going to be doing. Good Lord. Why does burnout have to exist? Alright, guys, I've yapped enough. Bye. Oh. You're still here. Well, if you've made it this far, I do have one last thing to offer you. I have recently started a Blue Sky account. Yay! Another way for me to, stay alive on the internet. I might post there occasionally, so if you're interested in staying up to date with your favorite axolotl YouTuber, please consider following me on Blue Sky.